All right, the Canucks played the Nashville Predators yesterday in Nashville. Demko starting in net. Yeah, after two good starts against Washington and Pittsburgh, where we scored the first goal in the first minute of the games. Yeah, we started slow. Yeah, we looked tired. It was 5 games in 7 nights, so I won't talk too much on that. But Demko bailed us out a bit in the first period. We were outshot 8-2 at some point. Demko, good pass, save. This one, he sees a tip and he tracks it in his body. He makes the save. But the main issue with tonight's game was the power play. We just could not generate any goals on the power play. We went 0 for 5. We had a 2-man advantage at one point. I don't even think we had a shot until like our fourth power play. So it's concerning. What's more concerning is that the first goal was scored by Nashville's Ryan O'Reilly, shorthanded. He walks in 2-on-1. Hronek does his best, but Ryan O'Reilly snipes it past Demko's glove side, and it's 1-0. But later, it's Max Sasson from Linus Karlsson. Max Sasson's looked great. Comes in with speed and tucks it 5-hole. Yeah, I think he deserves to stay up with the big club. I don't see how you can send him down if he's your second leading scorer so far. That's crazy. Max Sasson is our second leading scorer. He's been good. That's good on him. In the third, not much action. This game was never really that wide open, but Nashville get a shot on. It trickles past Demko so slowly. Marcus Pettersson tries to whack it off the line. Referee's right there. He calls goal. And it crossed by like 1 or 2 centimeters. So close, but it's in. Canucks actually had a lot of pressure in the third. Towards the end, Hughes doing what he can, anything he can to try to score, but yeah, we're getting shots on goal. Final seconds of the game, Brock Besser, he's had a crazy comeback here before, but he stopped with 3 seconds remaining, and he just can't do it. The team looked tired, only 20 shots on goal. Yeah, the Canucks dropped 2-1 against Nashville. They still go 3 for 2 on this road trip, so it's still a success in my book. Unfortunately, we lost Hito, and we lost the Karamaki, Bluger. But what can you really ask? We just go home, play Montreal Saturday, and then Edmonton Sunday. I'll be watching the games. I'll recap them for you guys. But yeah, this game, we have to work on the power play. Elias Pettersson looked okay. Didn't look his best. We'll look at some tweets here right now. Noah String tweeted out, Canucks were outshot 18-6 with Quinn Hughes on the ice at 5-on-5. Not often you see the captain struggle to control play like that. I remember the playoff series against Nashville when they were just hounding Quinn Hughes. He just couldn't get anything going. It looked like that today. He had his good moments, but I think he was. Yeah, he's not looking himself, but I have no doubt that he'll come back to his normal self. The leading scorers for the Canucks, 8 games in, Connor Garland 7 points, who's looked really good. He was this game. He was on the first, the second, and the third line. There was a line with him, Drew O'Connor. Was it Drew O'Connor? It was Drew O'Connor and Evander Kane or Kiefer Sherwood. I think they had like 3 wingers out there, and he just drove his play. So I have faith that Garland's gonna do good. Quinn Hughes 5 points, Kiefer Sherwood, Elias Pettersson 4, Philip Hronek 4, Max Sasson with 3. So yeah, he's been good. Grady Sass tweeted out, one of the bigger issues for P is that his hands and feet aren't synchronized enough when he attacks. There was a play where PD looked like he was gonna just go right past every defender for Nashville, and then he just can't quite do it. got knocked out of the puck. But yeah, that wasn't the biggest problem in the game, so I don't really mind that from PD. And this was actually kind of interesting. Pete Edwards tweeted out just because here's an all ex Canucks roster from the last 6 years. The biggest takeaway here is the center depth. Miller on the first line, Horvat on the second line, Lindholm on the third line, Suter on the fourth line. The defense, it looks kind of bleak. But yeah, just seeing how many centers we could have had right now kind of hurts, but what can you do? Next game is on Saturday. I will be doing a recap on Sunday for you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.